Hi and welcome to Kohana Studio Podcast. I am Kate, founder of Kohana Professional, international nail champion, nail educator, and a nail tech for the last 15 years. And today with me is Amber.
Hi, my name is Amber. I'm the executive assistant here at Kohana, and I'm also an educator for Kohana Professional. So in this episode, Kate, we might talk a little bit about social media and kind of how to, is it a good tool or is it a bit of a trap for
In these
nail
days.
techs, you know?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
So first of all, kind of like what kind of social media we have these days. So you have Facebook. The most popular for our industry will be kind of like Facebook for maybe the older group. We have Instagram, then we have a TikTok. I think, and the TikTok is mostly kind of younger generation. Yes, but yeah, I am there as well. So I think yes. On the beginning, or maybe a few years ago, if we could look few years ago when everything kind of starts go really kind of like rotate, everything rotate from kind of like everything first we have in the TVs, books, magazines, and then something changed. The social media becomes very popular, and that these days, like few years ago, Facebook kind of was for older little bit generation, then Instagram kind of middle, and then TikTok when appears TikTok, because I think TikTok is one of the most newest social media we use, is kind of was for the youngest group, but I think these days everything is completely mixed. I think all advertising, all marketing, everything's completely changed. What do you think?
I think so too. I think during the lockdowns, TikTok were really so popular, and then people were just spending time scrolling on their phone.
Exactly. And then Facebook kind of like I see myself, I was like lots of Facebook, and then more business side go to Instagram, and then TikTok appears. I was kind of on TikTok like really, and TikTok really sucks me in. I actually really like TikTok. In my opinion, TikTok is most kind of like free app, like free, not a free, like you say, like freelance, like most forgivable, but as well what I see from my opinion is most hate in it as well, like hate comments, like people kind of like, because it's so free word, you can share your feedbacks and opinions, everyone actually feel free to do it. They don't feel boundaries. They just whatever they see, they like, if they don't like, or even they like but they jealous or whatever people motivated them to comment and put this hate comment, they feel like it's like, oh yeah, I'm able to do it. Instagram, I think it's kind of like
it's a little bit more laid back, but more professional.
On Instagram, yes, exactly. Even the pictures, like because first Instagram was pictures. Pictures was very, very popular, and people build up the following, build up all the fame on Instagram with pictures. And then it kind of even comments, they were kind of like more
like supportive and
yes, exactly. Supportive and, like you said, more professional. Yeah, people maybe just, if they reply, they comment, if they feel like this is I should comment and this will be nice to do it. On TikTok, like whatever, I hate you, you are fat, you are this, you are ugly, like, or whatever, why you do this, you
have a video that's viral, it's like 2.5 million views. Poor Kate got slated in the comments,
like seriously smashed. Okay, the people, but it's no problem, because comment is comment, so thank you for all your comments. But like I was explaining of how to apply diamonds.
Such a random video to go viral.
Video, 30 seconds video, should we cover the diamonds with top coat, and because my accent, yes, I came to Ireland when I was 23, so it's hard. I'm not like a sponge like kids to kind of like soak the accent. Yes, English. I can speak English fluently, no problem. Maybe grammar, it's not perfectly correct, but you can understand me. I am able to record the podcast. And then I said, never ever, kind of with a hard R. Like never. You're not able to probably do my R, because it's like R, never ever cover diamonds with top coat. And I was smashed. In the comments, like, of course, lots of people like, okay, supportive, yes, this is so good, oh, thank you. But most of Polish people like smashed me because, and they like, never ever, this is me on my English lessons in the English class.
And guys, there's like 64,000 comments.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know even how many
There's
comments
not one
now,
or two.
but it's like, yeah, it's thousands of comments to say how bad my English is. And I should hide, I should never speak again. If I think I'm example for others to use English, I should be kind of like
Yeah.
shot behind the closed door. Oh my God, like I was like, I have big kind of like distance to something like this. So to be honest, I don't care.
You need a
I
thick
will
skin.
still say, and I even I recorded kind of like I try because I said, oh, this go viral, mega super cool. So I do something again, and I again say never ever, like on purpose, you know.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't want to comment again. Maybe my accent go a little bit higher level. I don't know.
Yeah, you need a thick skin for TikTok, definitely.
Exactly. That's the one thing. If we talk about the social media, Facebook is a little bit not forgotten yet. But I think most people just use for Facebook to watch other people. Like kind of
Personally, I don't like have a Facebook.
Exactly.
I have one, but I don't ever use it.
Yeah, for example, my daughter, she has a Facebook only because sometimes my mom's sister comments something.
Yeah, my mom likes Facebook.
Yeah, my mom as well. The generation of my mom, for example, they are so funny because they usually, I'm asking, oh, why are you laughing? And my mom on the phone, and she's actually so good with the phone. She's over 70, but she's so good with the phone. And she's like, oh, no, it's just, auntie sent me this picture. And they like sending every day the pictures of, I wish you a lovely day, have a nice coffee. And the picture of little cat with the coffee or something, this cutie little animated pictures. It's so fun, the generation. And I think the Facebook, they use Facebook. They use kind of like, they share photo from, oh, lovely day in Ireland with my daughter, and the best if they like, oh, this is my new nails. Yes, that's something like this. But when I use Facebook, mostly it's a fan page for Kohana Professional. My private page, I don't use it at all. I have it because you need to have a private, I think so, it's still like this,
I think it is.
Private page to have fan pages for your businesses. So I have for the Academy and then for Kohana. And it's good as well. I think Facebook is still very good for example, for like we have the private group. I think for kind of like more intimacy, like
intimacy. Yeah, like the group is nice. Like the people group, trust each other.
Exactly, like for private things that you can, if you want to share, like this kind of like community, to build up community. I think Facebook is good for that. Instagram, it's really good to actually show your business, but like from very professional side. If you show too much, you can be slammed as well. If you kind of like start doing things what should be, for example, on TikTok, you lose your profession. Professionality or something, this kind of like, you can be very original, but I still think Instagram needs looking for flash.
It's kind of like your shop window.
Like upgraded version of yourself. Do you know, like kind of you should have like nice photos of yourself, don't kind of like, if we talk about nails, for example, like your nail tech, yes, nice, beautiful pictures. Like if you share just, random photo or selfie of the client, this goes million likes on TikTok. On Instagram, you can just get like, this doesn't look like best.
Yeah, because we were saying like we have like a nice team of people that are always working on our social media, making really nice videos, and then we see a video on the For You page and there's like a fly stuck in the gel.
Exactly.
And it has like millions of views.
Exactly. The TikTok is kind of like really controversial.
Yeah.
More happening wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, or nice, but like happening and it's hype and it's like something like exciting, it's get views, isn't it? And then Instagram loves really kind of like proper knowledge, proper version, proper technical skill, share education, or like there's little tips and tricks you can share, but they kind of like really helpful. The people can really in this few seconds can kind of learn something, get kind of like advice, then they like of it, yes? So I think this is it, but kind of like, all the social media kind of promise us that we will get the visibility, we will get bookings from our clients. So I think all of the social media are good to be there. This is kind of like a little bit marketing side as well of the business, that we have kind of like it's the rules of a marketing, the 7 things. The people kind of like will remember you. Yes, the people to be remembered, you have to kind of show to other person 7 times in different ways. Like for example, if you will walk on the street and it's full of different people, okay, who will you remember? You will remember person who doesn't have legs.
Yeah.
You will remember person who have red hair. You will remember person who done something unusual than others. Okay, so when we pass, and then I will ask you who you remember from the 1,000 people of this crowd. I remember actually it was a homeless person there.
Something that catches your eye.
Exactly. Yes. So something you have to do something in the social media that will bring the attention in somehow. That's why these days you have like variety of social media. And to be honest, I know it sounds maybe kind of like very, you have to spend loads of time for it. But these days, unfortunately, social media, if you are local and you have your local business and your local community, they know about you, that's fine, you can be very busy, but this depends on the business. But if you'd like to kind of like be recognized more worldwide or even kind of like internationally, yes, you have to do something everywhere. This is in one way good, and one way it's not good. Yes, so good is because we all start from the same point. You can be from Cape Town, and you can be kind of like, you can be, for example, very rich. You can have a little bit different, more money to kind of put on advertising. But your personality, you can be more poor. You can be just have more knowledge, more skill, more talent in something, and you can kind of like the social media give you possibilities actually to become very famous. Even the other person have more money, for example, for marketing. So what is this kind of like 7 things? The 7 things that it's the best if you can show yourself in 7 different places: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. I don't know, some local things. Pinterest, what else we have? YouTube, yes.
Yeah.
So all of this kind of like loads different apps. It's really be somewhere, and so it's more possibility you can show yourself. Another thing in the social media is very important, and this also depends in the industry you are. You have the rules of 5 things. I don't remember exactly the name of this, the rule itself, the theory, but it's like the five things. Or you are sexy, or you are you do something, or you are just ugly, you do something controversial, or you are scary, or you have something like really unusual, yes, or you are just, oh, I forgot this one thing. Just proper knowledge. I have to check this, okay? So I forgot, but I want to put focus on something like, for example, we shouldn't do in our industry. Of course, in the nail industry, you don't want to be scary, and I don't know if the sexy is something kind of we would like to be associated with. Yes, like sometimes. But it's still at the same time it's kind of controversial. So it really depends what path, what goal you have, or do you want to be just kind of like some influencer or on TikTok or something? Do controversial things if the people want to. Never ever, the comments matters. But if we would like to just build up our clientele, build up our fully booked out list, or build up the students list, yes, something like this, definitely we have to show profession, good technical skill. Yes, our personality a little bit, because that's a marketing changed also. That marketing it's not anymore about ads. It's kind of like you are the brand. It comes like if you show your face, the people associate you with the brand. That's why also in Kohana, we comes to you with this podcast. We comes to you with lives on TikTok, on Instagram, because we would like to show you how amazing Kohana is through ourselves as well. Yes, to show you our knowledge, our skills, that how open we are for you. So that's how we build up the success these days.
Yeah, it depends on your goal, doesn't it? What you want out of social media.
Yeah.
And sometimes everything you see on social media isn't real either. You know, you might think someone is fully booked because they're always posting, on Instagram or whatever. But
Yes.
I know whenever I was fully booked, I didn't have time to post on Instagram.
Yes.
Do you know that type of way?
Yes.
Everyone is so different.
Yes, and yeah, I think you also can find your own way to build up this kind of like busy look.
Yeah.
Yes, like I remember kind of this kind of happened after COVID. You can look on the Instagram pictures, people have like 100,000 of followers. Okay, but then you look on the pictures and they all the same hand.
Yeah.
Do you know? So it's kind of like it looks like, oh my god, this person is like super busy, and this person do just her own nails, for example. Yes, so it's beautiful because it's beautiful feed and it looks so lovely. And yes, maybe this person is booked out, but does that mean she is kind of like booked out? Sometimes we compare, then we start be active on social media, and then we change the perspective of looking of how busy we are or our business. We compare to the likes and followers we have, and that's where it's go a little bit wrong.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a little bit, it becomes a trap, kind of like a glam trap. Yes, like we said in the title, is a growth tool or is it actually the glam trap? Yes, when we start associate our life too much with the likes and followers, this is where it go a little bit. We can start be burned out.
Yeah, and you have to be careful too, because I've heard people say before about like, you know, their nail tech or their hairdresser or whoever was more worried about their social media than
Yes.
the client.
Yes, exactly. So then you kind of like what you say, they start looking more on the social media than actually on your work. With nails also. Sometimes you look on these pictures. Yes, we always on the courses give you advices how to take beautiful picture, how to kind of like what is the newest updates on the social media, how to do beautiful photos. But please remember, if somebody want to advertise best, it's lots of apps also to editing this photos. Okay, so we come back again. Not everything what you see, what you hear as well, it's real. Okay, of course you are able to do it beautiful pictures with beautiful cuticle work, beautiful shine. Of course you can really, and you can take beautiful pictures, but then I don't know, this work is really fast as well, you know, like kind of salon work, you know, from students as well. We hear like, yeah, I know I could do it if I have 2 hours to do it. I never have time to take nice pictures. That's why we always shows also how to prep the skin fast, what you can have on your table, like alcohol mixed with soap. So when you put the cuticle oil, for example, it's not overly greasy look. Kind of like, yes, because then you take a photos and then everything is so shiny. Okay, so that's why a little bit alcohol with the soap, wash off after the cuticle oil, and then you have beautiful healthy looking skin and the nails and beautiful picture. Yes.
Or if you're trying to grow your following, like I had a few girls that came to me that had lovely hands, and I would always schedule a little bit more time for them just to take photos at the end. Not more time to do the work, but more time just to have, you know, a little photo shoot afterwards. You know? Yeah. And that can really help you if you want to grow your
exactly. If you want to build your portfolio, of course you can kind of like always, like you have your regular clients. Yes, you know whose clients, of course, all clients have beautiful hands, okay, but some of them just a tiny bit nicer photogenic, okay, so that's, you can definitely, yes, with this clients, we can always schedule this 5 minutes extra just to take this nice position, hands, and
or you'll have clients who'll tag you, they'll go home and do their own photo shoot.
I know their own photo shoots are, and I've seen sometimes, you know, this memes on TikTok or Instagram that you know, the client sits, you do the nails, and then they sit, and then you don't take photo, and they go out and like, is something wrong with my hand? Is something wrong with my nails?
And your poor nail tech just wants to go to the toilet for the next client.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Another thing with social media is important. I think that we have to understand that the algorithm is changing. This kind of algorithm. What is that? It's something that is kind of like flow the app, isn't it? I don't know exactly what is this as well, but it's kind of like something what is flowing the app, that you get this kind of, you get the hype, you get the viral video, and then it's kind of showing this video all over, and it's like the other people see it, and then you get followers, you get likes, comments, whatever. You have to be as well very careful with this, but because this algorithm can also change, so it can be kind of frustrating for us when we start sharing things and then we see that is actually going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yes, you try your best and then it's kind of like going nowhere. Sometimes it's not even your fault. It's seriously sometimes can be the algorithm thing, or sometimes maybe just the content is not right, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like sometimes it can be good tool to grow. It's definitely good tool to grow.
Yeah.
Definitely, I agree. It's definitely, if you do it right, if you kind of like find your niche, find your goal, think what you want to do, because you can't do everything on the social media. Also separate your business life from the family life. Of course, it's nice to show also like behind the scenes, we call this, yes. So if the people know I'm the founder of Kohana Professional, but I also mommy with 3 kids and I have normal life either, yes? But not too much. I will not share on Kohana Professional page the time from my holiday. I have my personal page also to share these things, the times what I want to share, yes? Like, or what I eat, what coffee I like, what do I wear or something like that. But for business side, you can show a little bit maybe on the story, something like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people like to see the personal, like the person behind it, but it has to be done like in a nice professional way on Instagram.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Another thing it's good to, as well for the social media to understand that the apps are different. They are different. That's what we say. The expectations are different. People are different on the app, but also from the technical side, they are different. For example, look at the changes on Instagram. Instagram, like we said, always was kind of like rely on the photos. Now, of course, it's photos as well, but definitely more views, followers you will reach from Reels. Okay. Another technical side is the size of the photo and Reels itself. For example, first Instagram was square. Yes, so when you take a photo, it's the best when the photo was kind of squarey or the videos was square. Now, because I think TikTok gets so famous, now Instagram also want to kind of like match to it as well. Reels are when you're recording them with your phone, is the best if you do them 9:16. Yes, so this kind of like long vertical videos, and then photos are changed. Photos are changed from the square to rectangle. Okay, if you didn't realize that, look what Instagram is looking for now. The photos are rectangle. It's, if you choose in your camera settings, it's 4:5. So you really should put focus on that.
Instagram likes Reels better at the moment too, doesn't it? Than
Yes,
just regular photos.
definitely. And the reel, it has to go on point. If it's short, it's shorter, it's better also, kind of like between around 15 seconds, but also go on point, like straight away to the action. Yes. For example, the last time, what did I share? Like how to apply this color. Okay, like straight to the point. Use this, and this. So the people actually really, in 15 seconds, they can actually learn something. I think this is very, then it saves, then the people share, and that's what the Instagram likes. TikTok, yeah, TikTok, definitely videos, definitely, and the 9:16 as well, so vertical, like the Instagram Reels, and the TikTok actually like really real stories, just whatever most real it is.
A little bit more chaotic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or else like aesthetic or chaotic.
Yeah, yeah. It's like aesthetic, but with the, we realize actually on the TikTok, what's going on. Sometimes something what we as a nail tech think like, oh, this is wrong. Why they do it? And it's actually million views. Like when they apply nail polish and it's all over the skin, then the people wipe. Yeah, I watch that too. But I'm thinking why they do it this way. And then I come to you and say, why we actually put the effort to do it something so professionally? We just do it this. Or like this, what you say the last time you watch like Fly?
Yeah. Stuck into the gel.
Yeah, she comes to me, show me the video, and she say, did you see this? And I'm like, that was kind of like, I seen it, but they're like, what? And like this fly. And then you watch this video few times, yes? So definitely if you will put, the last time I seen the girl, actually, she was actually, hi, stop. And like she say something, but her t-shirt was dirty. So you actually all the time look at this what is there? And then I don't know, do you do this as well? But I go always to comments, and I want to see if the people see this what I see.
And they always do.
Yeah, I seen it the last time as well, and that's the guys doing this. Okay, I don't know why they're doing this, but I know I know why they do, because then you go to comments and then you want to check, do they see this what I see? Like guys who wear like loose trousers without pants, with knickers.
Okay.
You know, the underwears, like going very casually, and then everyone comments, and the people like comment like, did you see what I see?
Yeah.
Or like too tight pants.
Yeah.
You know, just to kind of bring attention to whatever.
Yeah. Brings people together in the comments.
Yeah.
The weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the nails as well. I think it's like longer videos, especially in our industry, longer videos with little bit of explanation, with like teaching. Yes, it's kind of like you give tips, you get tricks, or your own experience, own reviews, own feedbacks. I think this is very good.
Yeah. I think it's a great tool. Just depends on your goal.
Exactly. So first set your goals, and then think, what would you like? What is your niche? Who is actually your followers? And what would you like to show the people? Make a plan. For example, what ChatGPT these days.
Yeah, great.
ChatGPT is absolutely amazing for this. If you'd like to create some content, you don't know what to do. Actually, ChatGPT can really help. Yes.
Yeah, he makes like strategies for you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
the strategy.
he's very good.
You have to just use the correct prompt. Yes, and kind of give him who you would like the chat become, and then give them kind of like, what would you like to do it. Don't give him too much, because then he doesn't go too detailed, but like, what would you like to do it? Do you need reels, or do you need this? And he give you some amazing ideas. He's never, not like he's always correct what he gives, but like, for example, when I use it, I give him like kind of my knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, and then he put for me like in order, what should I
Like
do
a
it?
plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Very helpful.
YouTube as well is another app that you can really show yourself, isn't it? Like really good and better for kind of longer content. So if you are a fan of like longer content, you would like show something more, I think YouTube as well is amazing for that.
You have loads of tutorials on YouTube.
But it depends what would you like to do it, because like if you want to just kind of like build up the clientele list, I think TikTok and Instagram is the best.
Yeah.
And then YouTube may be more for educators.
Yeah.
You know, just so
or if
they
you want to
can,
get noticed by brands.
exactly.
Yeah.
They can kind of like show themselves what knowledge they have, what more personality they are. So in Instagram as well, it's good. Instagram and TikTok for shorter versions, but YouTube can show a little bit more if they like, oh, I'm interested in that person. Oh, she's on YouTube. Okay, I will watch and I see that I actually want to go to her. You know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like this. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you like this episode, please subscribe. And I wish you a lovely day and chat to you soon.